The one thing everybody in the world longs for is to be loved. I have traveled the world. I've met individuals around the world. And the one thing I see that is the longing in every heart of every human being is to know that they are absolutely loved and absolutely accepted. And it is this reality that if we truly know that we are loved and we are accepted, that we are free from every chain that holds us bound. The truth sets us free. What is the truth that sets us free? The truth that sets us free is that God is love, and God loves me. If I know that God is love, that the very essence of who He is, that the greatest force in the universe is love, and that force, that being, that person who is love, loves me, there's nothing that can stop me. There's nothing that can hold me bound. The Apostle John tells us, "Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed on us, that we should be called the children of God." Let's take a moment and close our eyes and behold the love of God for us. To behold the love of God that sets us free. To behold the love of God that welcomes us into the divine family. The love of God for you is so great, it is so incredible, that it reaches higher than the highest of heavens. It reaches deeper than the very depths of hell. It is longer than the universe. And it is so wide that it has embraced a dark and dying world and called it His own. The love of God is so incredibly great and so incredibly vast that you could run, but you cannot hide. You could try to outrun it as much as you can. You can be so full of self-effort to try to escape it. But David says, "Where can I go from your presence? I can ascend to the highest of heavens, and you are there. And I can make my bed in hell, and you are there." We can run, but we cannot hide. This love is so strong that we can't even escape its embrace. The Apostle Paul says, "Who then shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? As it is written, for your sake we are killed all day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Yet in all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other created thing shall be able to separate us from the love of God which is in Jesus Christ." There's nothing that can take you out of the embrace of God. There's nothing you could possibly think of that could separate you from His love. God is with you. God is for you. And God loves you. There's nothing you can do about that. You can be angry angry at that. You can pretend that it doesn't exist. But the true reality is God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you might as well embrace it. You might as well accept it. Where you see this love is so grand that there's nothing you can do to make God love you more, and there's nothing you can do to make God love you less. He loves you because He loves you because He loves you because that is who He is. And He never fails. He never gives up. He will pursue to the very end. He loves you. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to escape it. There's nothing that could possibly happen that could take you out of His embrace, that could take you out of His good affections. God loves you, and it sets you free. The love of God for you is the greatest force in the universe. It has accepted you. It has embraced you.